2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And the Houston Rockets starting five. They've got P.J. Tucker. Oladipo is out there with Wall. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's House in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. So Dallas will get the first possession.
That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's Oladipo. And that one is good.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup.
Porzingis trying to get free. Richardson, good.
Boy, Rich come easy for him.
Oladipo taking his time here. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, he is.
Now here's Richardson. Doncic right side. Good on the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here.
Here's Oladipo. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when Porzingis combines quickness with his reach, getting off the floor like that, he can block just about any shot.
Doncic against Wood. It's good.
He does not lack for confidence. So that takes usually a season plus another season before you're all the way back. 5 of 5 to start the game.
He thinks John Wall is playing with a chip on his shoulder and playing well. Of course, that means he's playing great in transition. Coach said that team is feeding off his determination. His speed, we have to get everyone back on D and limit his healthy again, and again creating havoc for defenders. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Wood, following the score by Josh Richardson. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, showing you some power there.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight. To give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest. You know, the fact that Oladipo and his teammates are so well connected, they know exactly when to send the lob his way.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Now here's Richardson. 6 points for him. Pass to Doncic. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 13 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And that one's good. Cousins passes it to Cousins. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And that one's good. Burke.
Displaying intensity.
Now Johnson. Back to Burke. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Burke's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Mavs.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Here's Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. Goes up on the wing. It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 14. And here's Gordon. And there's the pass to Nwaba. Here's Karuch. Pass to Gordon. Connects from three-point range. Gordon's got 5. And the Mavericks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Porzingis passes to Kleba. Richardson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got 9 points played. Porzingis can't hit. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Nwaba, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there. He kicks to House. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis. Houston.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 28-point game against Milwaukee.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They led by as many as 18 points. With the floater, it's rebounded by Houston. Now here's Wall. Over Doncic, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, Wall's done a nice job, in my opinion, of improving his mechanics with his shot. It's not quite a pure release, but much, much better than it was a couple of seasons ago. And he's really become effective from the mid-range area.
Cauley-Stein kicks to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 8. Round the pass to Exum. Lets a floater go, and the shot goes in. .110 left in the first half of the game. Doncic lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 15 points in the game.
Defense having a real hard time containing him tonight.
Pass to Tate, feeds it to Cousins. Over Cauley-Stein, and that one's good. Cousins. Cauley-Stein with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Richardson trying to break loose. Brunson, good. He dishes it to House. Porzingis with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
To the inside. And there's DeMarcusCousins on the assist by Exum. Cousins has got 8 points.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
And so it's Dallas, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break.
DeMarcus, you guys have had chances, but you haven't taken advantage of those chances. What do you say to the team?
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots and we can get something out of it.
Hard not to appreciate the brilliance of Wall. I mean, a super fast, quick player, a guy who runs the offense exceedingly well.
Now, here's Doncic. Another shot, and it's Porzingis getting it to go. He's got 14.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
I tell you what.
Boy, it sure is, Greg. I mean, it didn't take long for Oladipo to show he's still an outstanding player. I mean, he means so much to this team when he's healthy. His energy is infectious, and he's a big-time playmaker and shot maker. It's really hard to miss a full year.
No good on the shot. Nice D from Porzingis. And Richardson now atop the key. Hardaway trying to free himself up. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 11 points.
You really have to account for Richardson around the basket. I mean, he does a good job using his length to create and finish his shots.
Porzingis with the block. And the dunk by Doncic.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
That shot wide open. 16 points for him.
Killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's good. Woods got his second basket. And here's Wall. 7 points in the game. It's Oladipo on the wing. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, I tell you what.
He's got 8. Dallas moving it around. Passes it to Finney-Smith. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to...
Oh,
man. Boy, he's got freakish athleticism, and you can see why he's participated in the slam dunk contest before.
The pass to Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And Wall with the slam.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Wall. Chalk up 2 there.
Coming off of.
They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Oladipo kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Wall. Back to Tucker. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the slam dunk by Wall.
The insane athleticism. Wall really lets it all hang out when he rises up for the alley-oop.
On the wing, Doncic. Dallas again missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dallas calls timeout.
At the other end, that aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Gordon's running. Count it. Good. And now it's only a 5-point Maverick lead.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Brunson, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. That one falls. Cousins has got 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Count it.
Boy, that's a recipe for disaster, fellas.
Now here's McLemore, guarded by Marjanovic. Doncic with the steal. And the rejection by Cousins. And they get it back. He goes up again, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 23 points. Mavericks leading by 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Awundu. Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And there's Porzingis, and it's Cauley-Stein in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Gordon, the pass to McLemore. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
We often talk about Gordon's.
Clock at 6. Pass to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Doncic has got 27.
Porzingis has no problem giving the ball up. This is just the kind of unselfishness you like to see.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
The finish was nice, and when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, Josh Richardson
by 10. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off.
shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Cousins, and the layup falls.
Cousins really has a great basketball IQ, folks, and he showed it to you there by rolling effectively after the screen.
Kleba with the bucket to Karuch. Here's Tate. Off target with his three. Dallas leading by 12. Here's Richardson. Takes the assist and lays it in.
He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Devin will see if they have enough to get it done.
Out to Porzingis. The Rockets pull it in. Wood's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from John Wall.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Wall. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Wood with the block. Here's Oladipo. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Back to Wall. And stolen by Richardson. To the wing on the left. Here's Porzingis. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Trying to get something going. And it's good. 2 points.
And they could.
Outside Hardaway. Over Oladipo. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like
Oladipo with the ball. Banked in off the glass. Oladipo's got 25 points.
no quit in his game. Trying to get physical with Oladipo, he relishes that challenge.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 8. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Oladipo, good.
Oladipo has really embraced the go-to role. This guy can heat it up in a hurry.
Richardson dishes to Hardaway. Out to Doncic. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Wall nails both of them.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Doncic feeling it out. Shoots from the high post, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 17 now, just in the second half.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Such a wide open look.
Eric Gordon has a knack for scoring in big spots of the game. Well done, E.G.
The three for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 35.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Inside, it drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, talk about staying poised under pressure. Cousins doing work late.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, at this point of his career, Richardson knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Oladipo outside. Three-pointer. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Wall passes to Gordon. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Gordon for 3, and that falls.
And Gordon has the confidence of his teammates, a prime-time scorer who lives for situations just like these.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.